1999. Nigeria stood at a crossroads. A new democracy was born, but beneath the celebration, old wounds were opening, and new fires were quietly being lit. In the northeast, poverty stretched as far as the horizon. Schools were scarce, jobs were fewer. Among frustrated youths, radical religious movements began to take root. What would later become known as Boko Haram did not yet carry that name in fear, but its ideology was forming, built on resentment, exclusion, and the promise of purpose in a broken system. At the same time, hundreds of miles away, the Niger Delta boiled. Oil flowed endlessly from the ground, yet local communities remained poor, polluted, and unheard. Fishing waters turned black, farmland withered, anger hardened into action. Youth groups transformed into militant movements. Pipelines were sabotaged. Oil workers were kidnapped. The message was clear: if oil could be taken from the land, then power could be taken too. While one region fought with religious ideas, the other fought with economic rage. Both were driven by the same force: marginalization. By the end of the decade, Nigeria's fragile democracy faced a warning. Violence was no longer isolated. It was organized, it was political, and it was growing. The events of 1999 did not explode into full insurgency overnight, but they planted the seeds. Seeds that would later grow into one of Africa's most complex security crises. This was not just the end of a decade, it was the beginning of a long reckoning.